I can announce myself. I am your one and only award-winning, media-inducing wrestling reverend Church.
And I, of course, am Michael Doherty.
Nobody cares.
Are you serious? Anyways, our esteemed owner out here now getting ready to address the RWA crowd. I'll tell you what, we're back home again. Last month, salute to the troops. What an amazing event that was.
Absolutely, what an amazing event. Even though it was held in a crap town like California, Pennsylvania, still an amazing event.
Is there any town to you that's not crap? I mean, honestly.
Not really.
Unbelievable. Okay, so Dr. Feelbad making his way to the ring, and I'll tell you what, Church, we have one hell of a lineup tonight. I am looking at the card, and I'll tell you what, I am excited.
There's only one way to be in RWA, and that's excited. If you're not excited, get the hell out.
He looks like he's in a chipper mood today, and I wonder what the owner has to say to us. He's still, look at that, he even took time to show somebody their seats. Have we actually seen a complete new leaf turn here, or what?
What? One guy says your band sucks. What do you say? I don't know how to take that. So, I'm out of breath. That was a long walk, but not as long as salute to the troops. I have a couple of things to say about tonight's event.
Whoa! Everybody in this crowd, everybody in this building, myself and Church, we all know exactly whose music that is.
Unfortunately.
It's our RWA heavyweight champion, Lodi, and he's on his way to rings. He must be business. He just interrupted the owner of RWA.
This can only mean one thing. What it is, I don't know, other than the fact that it's the longest freaking entrance that we ever have in RWA.
Well, maybe he means business. Who knows? Well,
thank God he ain't got his damn sign. You know, holding up signs is annoying.
you were just doing it 5 seconds ago before the event started.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, there's not a big sign behind you that says Church for Commissioner.
No.
Which is not going to happen. But anyway, Lodi on his way to the ring. The only thing he has in his hands right now, Church, is that RWA Heavyweight Championship, which he has held for almost a year now.
Wait a minute. There's a lot of people here that are not cheering Lodi. In fact, may I say they are booing Lodi.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Listen.
There actually are some boos here. I mean, Ryan Edmonds attacked him last month, fooled everybody in RWA. I can't believe it.
Apparently, he wants to talk.
There is not an expression at all on that man's face. What is going on? Boy, is it me or is this crowd divided today?
I have been here 2 years tonight.
That's right. Happy anniversary, Lodi. 2 years with us.
A year and a half of that,
It's been that long.
You fans saw me and Ryan Edmonds beat the crap out of each other all over this gym. I also beat him in a loser retires match. And after a big bottle, we bring him back to RWA. So your boy Edmonds, his first night back, hits I don't care how it happens. I don't care anything about it. Our microphone going out. I don't care about West Newton. I want to fight my enemies right now. I think your mic's working now. Call them out here.
Wow, did he just say what I think he said?
Hit his
Music? What? Are you kidding me? Are we really going to have ourselves a competition right now? Wait a minute, what's Lodi doing? Look who it is!
Wait a minute.
Here's Lodi, oh my God, and here we go! The bell is rung! We are starting off this event with the heavyweight championship! Lodi versus Edmonds, and Lodi means business! Attacking Edmonds from behind, what the hell is this?
This is Andy Frampton.
Why is he here?
He's allowed to be here.
He's in the middle of that dotted line. What has gotten into Lodi?
Lodi attacking Ryan Edmonds from behind, cheap shotting him.
And these two going at it, I tell you, I can't believe Lodi never attacks anybody from behind. This is a different Lodi. This isn't the Lodi we know. What the hell? He's choking with a shirt? I'm clearly seeing this.
Lodi's a cheap shot artist. Plain and simple.
I've been saying that for a while. Nobody will listen.
Really? What matches have you been watching? Anyways, back to the match, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Oh my goodness. There is no love loss here. Oh my God, did he just say that? Lodi just told the fans to go to hell, basically.
Well, Lodi said in the ring, even though his mic wasn't working, he said to hell with the fans.
What is wrong with Lodi?
What is it? Look at this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing here.
I'll tell you what I'm seeing. Lodi calls out, wants to fight Ryan Edmonds, calls him out, wants to fight him, that's fine. Listen, he's out here at the borderline mugging, and nobody's upset with it other than me, apparently.
Oh, I'm upset with it.
Somebody's on my team.
Lodi has been a thorn in RWA's side for the past 2 years.
Agreed.
Lodi is a cheap shot artist.
Come on, Ryan.
Only a 3 count. Lodi thought he was going to get away with murder there, and I just...
Only a 3 count? The hell are you looking at?
Almost a 3 count. I said almost. Calm down. I just can't believe what I'm seeing, guys. To be honest with you, this is the first time in history I can actually say I agree with you, Church. There's something going on in Lodi, and this is just not the Lodi that we know. The Lodi I know is a noble champion, a champion that wins his matches fairly. And I hate to say it, I would expect what Lodi did from Ryan Edmonds, but if anything, Edmonds is actually fighting an honest match.
As much as I want to say you finally opened your eyes, it's looking like you're right, and this is... I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. This is not what I've been involved in this whole time.
Oh my goodness, like a backwards hip toss here, and Ryan Edmonds simply the best with an arm drag.
That's what I need. That's why I've got Ryan Edmonds back. Because regardless of the situation, he can adapt to it, just like he's doing right now.
Wow, do you hear the crowd getting behind Ryan Edmonds? Oh my goodness.
Ryan Edmonds, one of the greatest wrestlers in RWA. The simply the best tag isn't just a gimmick. It is actually Ryan Edmonds and the way he wrestles, and he is taking it to Lodi right now.
He's taking on the man that retired him 2-3 months ago, and I was like, oh, well, look at that! 1, 2, and oh, I thought we almost had ourselves a new RWA Heavyweight Championship. Unbelievable. Just twisting the arm of the RWA champion Lodi. Wow, has his crowd's tune changed.
The wool's been pulled back in these people's eyes. They see Ryan Edmonds for what he is now. A true fighting. Look at that.
Again, with the arm he's just more poised. He's more set. He's ready to go. He's not just coming at Lodi. I mean, he is just skillfully taking Lodi to school here tonight. Lodi reaching for that rope. Okay, you guys can count to 5. What did I just see?
Lodi with the cheap shot with the low blow.
Seeing.
Listen to the river dirt here in West Newton. Not 5 minutes ago, chanting Edmonds sucks and Lodi rules. Now it's reversed. Lodi sucks and Edmonds rules?
I can't believe I'm hearing this, but it's working. And I'll tell you what, there's a change of heart here in both, not only Ryan Edmonds, but in Lodi too.
It's a change of heart in both these girls when I can see. I'm not amazed with Ryan. Ryan's always been this way. Lodi's amazing me right now. I don't know what's gotten into him. Both of you said I agree.
I'll tell you what, Lodi's held that belt for a while. He's getting kind of desperate here, especially against the man who he has fought countless battles against. I can't believe this. Oh my goodness.
Lord.
Go ahead.
Good God, that was our first plate of chops served here tonight in RWA.
Some baby back ribs.
Wow.
Unbelievable. He's using that shirt again to choke the challenger, and I cannot believe what is wrong. Lodi's a man possessed, and I don't know what possessed him, but Jesus.
Lodi calling out some of the river dirt here in West Newton.
Fans,
River dirt.
unbelievable. Lodi with a suplex here. 1, 2, and no.
I'm honestly borderline speechless in what I'm watching. You guys know, I know Ryan Edmonds better than anybody in this building.
You're his best friend.
Exactly. And through that, I know a lot about Lodi, and I've never seen Lodi put something like this on, and I'm completely speechless at what I'm seeing. I don't know where we're going from here.
But he's just choking.
Lord, look at him. Look at what he's doing.
God.
He was choking with the shirt. You don't do that. What is wrong with Lodi? This isn't the Lodi that we know. The Lodi we know wouldn't do all that.
This is the Lodi that I have known from the past, and it surprises me it took this long for him to start pulling cheap moves like he's been doing.
So are you happy with this Lodi or what?
I'm just happy that the fact that he has stopped lying to the river dirt and he's become the Lodi that he actually has been, which is a cheap, lying, no good son of a gun-named goat.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Business is about to go down to the mat. Unbelievable. Power bomb by Edmonds. Holy hell. What a momentum changer in this heavyweight championship match.
That's the tenacity of Ryan Edmonds. You know that, I know that. He comes out of there with that, and it's a whole game changer right there, right now. Even with the attitude change that Lodi's showing, Ryan's not going to give in just because he's dealing with a new mentally changed Lodi in here. He's not going to give up with it.
I'll tell you what, though, these guys battling back and forth, and I'll tell you what, Andy, your guy came prepared, and he came prepared for war, and he is taking it to the champ Lodi. And look at these two exchange rights, left and right. Boom. Edmonds now in control, sends Lodi to ropes, clothesline, and a beauty.
There we go, Ryan. Get it going, baby.
Here we go, he's going back and forth, these clotheslines, and double axe handle to the chest. The champion in trouble, sent to the opposite corner. Oh, wait a minute, reversal by Lodi. Edmonds for the second. Oh, my goodness.
Can we get it?
1, 2, no.
Referee out of position. Had he been in the right spot, that would have been a 3 count.
Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. Lodi's on his feet now. Oh, wait a minute. Gaining momentum here. Lodi will come right. And the bionic elbow set up.
Gotta shake that off.
Up and over. Oh, thought we were going to see a sweet neck here. Edmonds reverses
There we
it.
go.
Simply misses him. Sweeps him around.
Ryan Edmonds.
Oh, wait a minute. We're going to see the even flow.
has won Lodi countless matches, countless titles throughout the years, and Ryan Edmonds kicked out.
My goodness.
Everything he's done so far, I'm definitely not liking seeing that chair in Lodi's hands again. The referee step in and get it away from him and plain and simple from a sanity
Edmonds
state.
slow to get up. He turns around. This is up with the chair. Oh my goodness.
Boot to the face, boot to the chair. Lodi on Dream Street.
Lodi's up. Edmonds has him up, swinging around. That's it, I think. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Edmonds wins.
There's
Edmonds wins.
a new champion.
A new two-time champion.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely. A two-time RWA heavyweight champion. Simply the best. Ryan Edmonds.
God bless him. I can't believe it.
I got some celebrating to do.
Go at it, Andy. Thank you, sir.
Church, I can't believe it. First of all, I can't believe the change of attitude in Lodi. First and foremost, and now all of a sudden, Ryan Edmonds is our new RWA heavyweight. What a way to start this off here.
And listen to the River Dirt cheer.
You mean the RWA fans?
River Dirt.
Ryan Edmonds, your new RWA heavyweight champion, and I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Wow. I have never seen a change in my life like I've seen just now in this crowd. The first time I've ever seen West Newton at 1 minute cheering a man. And the next thing I know, you blink of an eye, Lodi spit in everybody's face in this building.
And Lodi, I don't think the cameras picked it up, but Lodi running out the front door, not even going back through the entranceway. Lodi's out of here.
Wow, this crowd. I think the people of West Newton have another champion that they can be proud of. And I can't believe I'm saying this about Ryan Edmonds. Did he just shake hands with the fan he almost fought every time? Unbelievable. I cannot believe Ryan Edmonds, our new RWA heavyweight champion. He's literally shaking the hands of children, usually made them cry. Unbelievable.
I can't believe it.
Oh, no, he takes his temper out of him.
This sounds a lot better.
You got your lovers and you got your haters.
All you Ryan Edmonds fans, I just gave you what you wanted, and you're saying I suck.
Well, you do.
Okay, feel about 5, huh?
Oh, don't start that again, please. I don't know.
Those swallows.
Ouch!
Those swallows. It's the only time his mouth is shut when he's swallowing. Pay attention when I'm talking to you, Waldo. Waldo swallows.
Ouch! Wow!
Once
Talk about turning the tables.
Yeah, but you got a special place in my heart. I don't want to waste too much time.
Too late.
It's my company.
He has a point.
A couple of quick announcements. We apologize for the impromptu, but Lodi got what he wanted and you got what you wanted. And I hope it's That's not a mistake.
And this crowd getting behind Ryan
Real
Edmonds.
quick, I know we have a show up, and I appreciate all that. We had a couple of wrestlers have fallen. I don't know what it is about the day, but there's even a couple of fans that were sick. Jay Ice couldn't make it. Scott Sera is very ill. And Ryan Mitchell cannot be here tonight because he is being evaluated on. He's technically the #1 contender to the heavyweight title. But he is being evaluated on by WWE Next in New Jersey. It's nothing official. It's not a tryout. He's being looked at, and he went over for a seminar over in Jersey. But he promises he will be back to claim what's rightfully his June 14th, right here. Also, Ashton Amherst unavailable tonight. Man, can't believe it. Listen, she distracted me. That's not fair. Ashton Amherst was unable to make it tonight due to a lot of personal issues as well. So, he is a great competitor. He is a top competitor. How about next month, June 14th, I let the fans pick his opponent.
Wow.
Well, I don't think that's fair.
We all know who this is. Ashton Amherst's best friend and buddy, Ryan Reigns.
You be nice to Ryan Reigns.
Yeah, I know, that's one of your best buddies too. Are you kidding me? What a prick.
It was exclusive. Another great Ashton Amherst idea. He came to me and he said, Ryan, let's team up. It'll be great. We'll take on everybody. We'll take over. We'll be champions. And then we lost. Match after match after match.
If I remember correctly, he was helping you to the back last time.
Ashton Amherst has done nothing but hold me back. I am better than Ashton Amherst.
Whoa.
I've been better than Ashton Amherst, and he can't stand it.
Are you kidding me?
And quite frankly, it seems to me like RWA just isn't big enough for the both of us anymore. So on June 14th, the fans aren't picking anything. I'm picking Ashton's opponent, and I'm picking me. So it's gonna be Ashton Amherst. It's gonna be Ryan Reigns, and whoever loses that match is done.
What?
And I mean done. I mean actually done. I don't mean done for 3 months and then come back because you're bored. I mean actually done.
Ow.
So your job's easy, feel bad. You just have to book it.
Okay, don't run away too far. You want to be a smart ass. You want to call these good that help pay your salary. Shit, and all the foul language you use, yeah, I can use those words too. It's not real intelligent. And you're not real intelligent. I accept on Lucian's behalf on June 14th, right here. The loser will leave wrestling forever in any company, anywhere. Oh, and one more thing, because I know you can still hear me. I will be in Ashton's corner.
Whoa!
Yeah? Do you want it? Be careful what you're asking for, because that pissed me off, and I mean it too. I'll be in the man's corner, June 14th, right here.
We are going to see it. A reunion, Dr. Philbad, Ashton Amherst.
Absolutely. I was talking to my friend James. He's upset that he can't make it tonight because of his illness. But he told me, he said, Church, I'll be back. And I'll be back with a vengeance.
Making his way to the ring, and you know anything about this guy, Church? A newcomer here in RWA.
I like seeing these newcomers showing up here in RWA.
Yes, and I tell you what, they give it 100% because they want to prove a point here to the West Newton crowd.
Absolutely, but they want to be booked again. They want to keep making money.
And a man who has no worries about being booked over and over again. Lucio Deveer making his way to the ring, and I tell you what, a new attitude, a new look, you could say. Pretty much a man possessed, or excuse me, a man infected.
You keep those freaks away from me.
They're their own person. I don't know why would I keep them away?
They're your friends.
We respect each other, and I'll tell you what, a man making his way to the ring now, yes, the man who stole the Cruiserweight title. All right, well, our new Shane Andrews, the only man I know to really, how can I put this, get away with highway robbery, but he was victorious in his main squeeze, you could say. Belle Smothers, our first ever RWA women's champion. Wow.
I like these two. Despite what happened last month at the show with my friend James, I like the attitude that Shane Andrews has.
I cannot believe this is coming out of your mouth. I wish James was here to hear this. I wish he was here to hear this. Oh, my goodness.
He understands.
Right now. Understands what? He was robbed of the
He understands that he's my friend no matter what. The simple fact is, I'm allowed to like other wrestlers besides just him because he's my friend.
Well, I'll tell you what, right now the what? Lucio looks a little lost right now. He knows this is a three-way, and the champion taking the easy way out, you could say. Gallivan, and these two are going to lock up here. Deveer and Estaban. going through the mind of Esteban right now? I mean, look what's staring at him across the ring.
Well, Shane Andrews making a smart decision. We figure let these two fight each other for a while, wear each other down, and then go in and pick the bones.
Oh, man.
Smart maneuvers.
And I'll tell you what, Esteban now showing some agility here against Deveer. Lucio Deveer now sends him into the ropes. Oh, he thought he was going to get a close line. Look at the quickness. Oh, look at the agility of Deveer. Oh, my, what the heck? Arm dragging over, and Deveer in trouble. Oh, wait a minute, returning the favor to Esteban. These two, give it up for these guys.
Little is known about Esteban here in RWA. Doc, do you have any info on the man?
The only thing I can say is I did get to talk to him. He has wrestling, he has pretty much how can I put this, an extensive application throughout the Indies, and this man is actually a former Marine, Esteban.
Well, there you go.
And he's about to take, oh, wait a minute, now what the heck is this? Playing some mind games. Oh, wait.
Shane Andrews and Esteban teaming up here against
wow! Did he just soar? Again, you can't turn your back, especially on the bad boy Shane Andrews.
Absolutely not. First mistake that you make here in RWA, it's a big one. You turn your back on a champion.
Not only did he win himself a Cruiserweight title, he won his girlfriend the RWA title off of pretty much the first ever women's champion off of Sera Feeny.
Yeah, I know. She beat Shirley Feeny.
He frog splashed Sera Feeny. And look at that, Esteban saving himself into the ropes. And Deveer, I'd be a little angry with both of these guys. And oh my goodness.
That will rearrange some of the facial features of Mr. Esteban.
Oh my goodness, Lucio.
And there technically is our first plate of chops served here tonight in RWA.
And I'll tell you what, these three going at it, excuse me, and now Andrews taking advantage of Deveer, and I'll tell you what, Esteban, oh wait a minute, missing, leg lariat by the bad boy, Shane Andrews, what agility. I'll say this about this guy, he does know how to back it up, and oh, look at this.
Esteban sneaking in, trying to get the cover.
Give Nicholas Esteban credit there where credit's due, trying to pretty much capitalize here and become, could you imagine, first match, and oh my goodness, brain buster and ouch.
Owie. That'll make you see a chiropractor in the morning.
2 and Deveer in for the save. I can't believe it, Church. These guys are going at it, and do you think Shane Andrews is in any jeopardy right now losing that title?
Not at all. Look who's standing in the ring. It is Shane Andrews. Granted, he's got 2 opponents here tonight, but if he keeps both of them down, working one at a time, he is going to walk away from here tonight still RWA champion.
I'll tell you what,
Cruiserweight champion, sorry.
Andrews thought he had it, but I'll tell you what, Deveer now taking control up, and oh my goodness, dropping him 1, 2, and no. Andrews kicked out of that. There was no saving on that one by Esteban. I mean,
2 count only, says our red-painted referee.
Yeah, I don't understand the pants, but rock on. Hey, whatever works, right?
I heard him walking around earlier singing an Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I have nothing for that. I honest to God, sorry RWA fans, I have nothing for that. And I'm sorry to the ref. Oh my goodness!
Up and over and down to the floor you go.
Wow, did Deveer just, wait a minute now, Deveer pulling Esteban out. He landed pretty much on his feet there, I give him credit.
This is one place you never want to be, is on the floor, especially when you have a Cruiserweight champion.
Oh my, here comes Andrews, and oh goodness, taking out Esteban.
I can hear Esteban saying, and I quote, "Oh shit," because he realized he wasn't moving in time to get away from Shane Andrews.
Wait a minute, Lucio Deveer, and we know what happens when Generation Dead has some victims on the floor.
Good God.
The infected member up and over, oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
Up and over and taking both Andrews and Esteban out. What the hell?
He took them both out. I'll tell Lodi right now.
Have all the people here in RWA lost their damn minds?
And wait a minute. Oh, no.
How's your mother? Jesus God, man. That was a smack and a half.
The piece of his chest is still in the ring. Oh my goodness.
We got 1, 2, and no. We just did that simultaneously, didn't
Yes,
we?
we did.
Jesus Christ, we need help.
We hang out too much. Once a month's too much. And oh my goodness now. Andrews taking Deveer, send him into the corner. Oh! Up and he misses it. Oh!
Shane Andrews sent Deveer into the corner with authority.
And oh, Deveer taking advantage. Did you see that? The back crack. And oh, wait a minute now. Estaban taking advantage, being the ultimate opportunist, you could say. Usually that's Andrews' role.
The backstabber out of the corner. Esteban's got him. Referee's counting up to 4. Oh, almost.
Better be careful. He can easily disqualify Estaban right now.
It's legal till 4. It's illegal at 5.
And oh, needed a face, and Deveer's out of it. Up and over, and body slam by Andrews. Shane Andrews now, the bad boy, the champion at the top rope here. Are we going to see it here? Oh!
Beautiful senton bomb.
1, 2, and no. I tell you what, thanks for calling that, Church, because I'll tell you what, I was amazed. I mean, Andrews hit that perfect.
Absolutely, and what do you expect from a man who bills from Atlanta, Georgia, the wrestling capital of the world?
Sends him over. Oh, misses with a clothesline. Up and, oh, wait a minute. Estaban, what agility. 1, 2, and oh.
Deveer up and over the referee to break up that 3 count.
Ooh, kick to the face by Andrews. But hey, Deveer saving himself an opportunity. He could walk away here with gold. Could you imagine all 3 members of Generation Dead with gold around their waist?
I don't want to imagine anything with Generation Dead. Thank you very much.
Oh, shot to the back of the head.
Shane Andrews using the deflated mohawk of Lucio Deveer to pick him up. I like it.
Of course you do, and I'll tell you what. Right now, Andrews in complete control, has Deveer up. Uh-oh, here we go. Suplex, snap suplex, and a beauty. And oh, wait a minute here.
Estaban.
Kick to the head. And
Estaban jumping in once again, trying to get the 3 count.
Andrews has to pay attention more to his opponents. He's trying to show this crowd, get this crowd angry, show off to his girlfriend. And right now, he almost lost himself the Cruiserweight title there. And now, Deveer into the opposite corner.
I've said it before, Doc. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And these 3 aren't playing either one of those here tonight.
But this has been such a back and forth. These guys just trying, all 3 of them pinning each other, breaking it up. This is definitely an RWA 3-way match. And it's for the Cruiserweight title. Oh, wait a minute. Big boot to the face. Andrews and La La Land. Clothesline by Estaban. This newcomer's amazing. 1, 2, and Deveer breaking it up again. Lucio now trying to take advantage.
Lucio sounds like he's getting frustrated.
Another back elbow. He's taking them both on, Church. Look at him go. Clothesline and the champ. Oh. Clothesline.
That was a forearm shot straight to the head.
Oh. He returned that
face breaker.
Face breaker. I mean, earlier he did the backstabber, and I'll tell you what, Lucio Deveer getting a receipt. Wait a minute. Estaban needs to turn around. Super kick. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Shane Andrews going up top.
Andrews where he's most dangerous too. Frog
splash and a beauty. 1, 2, and 3.
Here's your winner.
And still.
Cruiserweight champion,
Shane Andrews.
You got to applaud Shane Andrews and his effort here tonight at RWA, taking on not one but two people, and a virtual newcomer had no idea what to expect from Estaban, and still ends up with the...
What in the hell is Danny Abel wearing?
Wait, what'd you call him?
It's Danny Abel.
Listen.
Historic?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
This is your friend.
Listen.
To me. One score, and 4 years ago, Daniel K. Abel was born. And since that time, I have proven myself to be a man of my word. For months, RWA continued to put me in mixed match tag teams, and I continue to promise to protest each of those matches. That's a promise that I fulfill.
That he did?
See, Dr. Feelbad is a weak man.
Whoa.
Obviously incapable of handling the authority that he has. And here is my first history lesson to you. Another weak man in history who could not handle power was our first president, General George Washington. When he was offered a chance to be king of this nation, he turned it down. Listen to me! Because he knew he was too weak to take that power. I am not a weak man. And if Daniel K. Abel was given the opportunity to be king of the new states of America, then you bet your bottom dollar I would take that. Now, weakness has continued through each and every administration here in America, and it is obviously demonstrated by the men who serve this nation. One man in particular whom I despise, a former soldier by the name of Zubov, who conveniently missed out on serving in Desert Storm and left the military just a few short years before the War on Terror. I tell you, that man is a coward, and this is my first history lesson to you. I am better than America. I am better than cowards like Zubov.
That just happened.
Daniel K. Abel.
Danny Abel?
Daniel.
I like Danny Abel. I don't know, but hey, whatever.
Daniel K. Abel.
Why would you say the vicious things that he said? I can't believe it. Wow, look at Zubov. Get out of there, Bert. Okay, and these two going at it. Abel and Zubov, and Danny Abel trying to take Zubov to school here.
Zubov knocked the powdered wig off of Daniel Abel.
Well, of course you would. Bulldog and a beauty, and the Russian American going to town on Daniel K. Abel. What a despicable display, Danny Abel. These two are no strangers to each other, Church. Back and forth, and Zubov just clotheslining the history teacher, if you want to go there, out of the ring.
From historic Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
What's so historic about it? I can't believe it. Zubov in control. Oh, rakes the eyes. Russian-American Zubov. I can't believe he just went there saying all those lies about his military background. I mean, Zubov has an extensive military background. Thank you.
And Zubov off the chairs.
Coward's a vicious word, especially in wrestling. And Daniel K. Abel using that word to describe, if anybody's a coward, I mean, Abel's walked out of how many tag team matches?
Abel is a singles competitor, not a tag team competitor. Hey, security guard, move. Thanks.
Back to the matchup now.
Edit
man,
that.
I'll tell you what. Why do you gotta yell at everybody here? Like, honestly.
Because somebody needs to keep rule in this chaos that Feel Bad has created.
And now Daniel K. Abel in control. I mean, he just dropped that knee across the neck of Zubov. Now choking him with that second rope. Referee on top of it too.
Yeah, I heard Daniel Abel earlier saying the fact that there has been a lot of chaos created here in RWA, that there has been a lot of controversy here in RWA, and it's all because of Feel Bad and what he has done.
I'll tell you
This town and this promotion need an enema and a leader. And I am that leader.
I highly disagree with you, but back to the matchup, and Daniel K. Abel now. Oh, look at this, bowing to the crowd.
That's proper English to be doing that.
I mean, these two hate each other at church. I mean, they fought each other. They last month, Abel walking out on Zubov, actually pretty much beating Zubov up and oh, wait a minute, suplex into like a reverse choke here. Smart maneuver on Daniel K. Abel's part.
Absolutely, Daniel Abel showing exactly how great of a wrestler he is here in RWA.
Wow, is this crowd getting behind Zubov, and oh my goodness. Zubov now off the ropes. Oh, Abel missed with the clothesline. And the Bulletproof one and Zubov both down. Double clothesline.
Both down. Let's see who has the stamina, who has the energy to get back up. I'm saying Daniel K. Abel.
Daniel K. Abel I wouldn't say in control. Both of these guys slow to get up. They got to the count of 10. But wait a minute, the Bulletproof one. Daniel Abel, excuse me. And then, oh, wait a minute now. Oh, Zubov catching him in the gut there.
Low blow.
No, it wasn't. Hit him in the stomach. Hit him in the stomach again. Look. Again with that selective seeing of yours. And oh, here we go. Zubov, couple rights. Sends Abel off the ropes. Clothesline and a beauty by the Russian American. Back elbow. Up and over. Body slam. And a Russian American in complete control.
Daniel Abel in a little bit of trouble here.
My goodness. Was that a reverse Russian leg sweep?
Oh, it's not a reverse Russian American leg sweep?
Oh, hey, I like that. We'll use it. And, oh man, Zubov lining him up for that Russian spear. Oh, up and over. The Bulletproof one up. Belly to belly. That amateur background kicking in for excuse me.
Daniel K. Abel.
And oh my goodness, here we go again. What a despicable, what is going on here? I don't know.
The referee's pants came off.
No, Danny Abel punching him. He had some kind of legal object.
I didn't see it.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, ref, there's a pin. 1, 2, and 3. Daniel K. Abel proving why he is better than Zubov.
He tried to pull the referee's pants off. Why would he do something like that? What about that legal object that Abel used? There wasn't a legal.
There was no illegal object.
And Abel victorious here, all because he used that illegal object and distracted referee. Those tearaway pants, damn it. Oh my God. say about Chris. Friend of mine, but I don't know what the hell is going through his head.
I like Chris Taylor.
Yeah, well, last month he lost his perfect record to the Steel City Prodigy. Ryan Mitchell is no more. He actually has a loss. So I know that's in the back of Taylor's mind right now. You know that has to be stewing in the back of Taylor's mind right now.
Regardless of the loss, Chris Taylor is here tonight to avenge himself, kick some ass, and take some names.
Well, that is something that Chris Taylor does know what he's doing when it comes to that, but I'll tell you what, look at him. He is like the most hated man in RWA right now. And did you see that? I thought we were going to see a handshake, a mutual respect, and what's he do? He kicks Ryan Mitchell in the nuts right at the end of the match, and I can't believe it.
It is what it is. It happens. Get over it.
I know, but that's not the Chris Taylor I know. That's not the Chris Taylor who sent me home quite a few times inebriated. Yeah, Katie thanks you, Chris. Anyways, all I'm saying is, oh, here we go. Chris Taylor 2-1 versus Ryan Mitchell. A newcomer here. Here. Little background check.
He looks like he came out of the mountains.
Well, he's actually a former Air Force veteran, amateur wrestling both in high school and college, and he actually had a match in WWE. And I'm not going to say anything about who he lost to, but yes, he did have a match in WWE. So Chris Taylor pretty much has some experience here. An experienced newcomer in RWA, and Mike Fraley.
You know, I'm sick and tired of the disrespect, you piece of crap.
You brought it on yourself, Chris. I told you this 100 times.
Nobody told me every wrestler has a better beard than me. If you don't shut up right now, I'll leave it.
This is done.
Showing his... Oh, well, we're going to get a count out here. We're at 2. One thing Taylor hates to be called is a chicken.
Did you just call him a chicken?
I didn't call him a chicken.
I think you did.
Of course you would say that. You're always trying to instigate something. Trying to get a vote. I knew Taylor's pride would get the best of him, and now him and Frehley about to go at it here. Hey, Mike Frehley, man, I tell you what, look at that beard. Taylor and Frehley about to block it up here, and I tell you what, what's going through the mind of Taylor right now, Church?
He's got to be wondering where this guy came from. And he's also got to be wondering how long before the Taylor cutter hits and takes him out.
He might have bit off a little more than he could chew. He did say he had a better beard than him. Taylor at least admitted that. Oh, wait a minute now. Frehley getting this crowd behind him. Mike Frehley. Oh, here comes Taylor now. Wait.
Chris Taylor cares if the fans cheer him or not.
He's never cared, I'm not gonna lie. I've known him for how long now? Like I said, Taylor still has a chip on his shoulder. I mean, Ryan Mitchell did defeat him in the middle of Cal U last month at Salute to the Troops. And now Frehley and him are locking up. Taylor now applying the headlock. Squeezing that head like a grape. That strength of Taylor's. And wait a minute now. Mike Frehley getting out of harm's way. Taylor to the ropes. And shoulder blocked by Taylor. Taylor off the ropes, up and over. Look at the agility of Frehley. Oh, leg lariat just catches him.
Unbelievable.
Mike Frehley showed it off here. Could you imagine if he beats Chris Taylor tonight, the name he could set for himself here in RWA? Frehley from the second ropes and wow, what agility! 1, 2, and no. Oh, here we go now. Mike Frehley going to town. The Wild Man, referee checking up. What is this?
Chris Taylor pulling the referee in the middle.
He can't be doing that.
Well, who says he can't?
Oh, wait a minute. Corkscrew off the second rope there. And he's catching rookie mistake by Frehley.
Beautiful maneuver by Chris Taylor.
Suplex.
Chris Taylor hulked him up and just slammed him down.
Yes, he did. European uppercut by Taylor now. Taylor softening this guy up. Oh, drop kick, and Taylor has the momentum again.
Beautiful drop kick. Right on the button.
Had to return that leg lariat from earlier, and I'll tell you what now. Taylor in complete control, and oh, drop kick to the back of the head. 1, 2, and no.
2 count only, says referee Phil.
Phil?
I'm gonna guess. I don't know what his name is.
So you're gonna just call him Phil. You're just gonna assume a name.
I'm just gonna assume he's Phil. Phil.
And now Taylor still in control. Forearm to the face. Sends Frehley into the ropes. Oh, Frehley, excuse me. Flying elbow there.
Peter Frampton, is that what you were going with?
No. Frehley. Frehley, never mind.
Ace Frehley.
What the hell? Corkscrew Insaguri. I'll make it up. Why not? That was awesome. Now Mike Frehley in control. A little taken back though. I mean, Taylor. Oh my goodness. All right, Mike Frehley in control. He's begging Taylor to get up, salivating for him. Oh, wait a minute. There's a right. There's another one. And oh, he's just using him as a punching bag here. Mike Frehley, wait a minute. Reversal by Taylor. Back, body. Oh, wait a minute. What agility. Oh, my goodness. Pretty much his own move, but reversed. 1, 2, and no. Wait a minute. He just did a sign here.
Frehley Frizzly's going up to the top rope.
He's up. Oh, he misses. Laid on his feet. Wait a minute. Taylor's behind. Taylor. Winner. 2 and 3. It's over. Chris Taylor victorious. Rookie mistake. Capitalized.
Absolutely. You make a mistake like that against a man like Chris Taylor, and only one thing's going to happen. Taylor is going to capitalize.
Tell you what, Church, what a matchup. Give it up for Mike Frehley, though. I mean, he gave Chris Taylor a good battle, but Chris Taylor, again, victorious. And I hate to say it, I don't think the feud between him and Ryan Mitchell's over.
Absolutely not.
Oh, here we go.
Trust me. And listen, you know, I don't complain very often. By the way, oh, it sucks. I don't complain very often. But there was a little decision tonight to be made on who got the heavyweight title shot tonight. And RWA management decided that Ryan Edmonds was the best choice. Ryan Edmonds was the best choice. Ryan Edmonds, you don't know Ryan Edmonds, right?
Chris Taylor not happy with the decision made by RWA executives.
Well, Chris Taylor screwed out of a title shot
If you
tonight.
think about it, Lodi called on Edmonds, so it's more Lodi's decision than anybody's.
Why don't you get in this ring and get that big ass W's? Not real, baby, get in. You ain't got the ball, son. So Ryan Edmonds is
Wow.
champion, right?
I thought we were going to see a title match right then and there.
Back to the matter is, I've proven it recently by kicking Ryan Mitchell's ass.
You lost that match. Sorry, Chris.
He still kicked his ass.
You see, for 13 and a half years, I have been the best there is in the Pittsburgh area.
Wow.
And RWA is fearful of the fact that I become the new champion here. I'll do what I did before. I'll go on another 15-month-long heavyweight title reign that I had in another company in the area because I am one of the most dominant wrestlers that have been in the Pittsburgh area for the past 15 years. And none of you can tell me otherwise.
He has a point. I will give him that. He has
A very valid point.
Oh, you? What about you? You won't call me a drunk every time I come out here and call me no drunk. I'm a drunk. Let me give you a little history lesson real quick, man. There's a difference between a drunk and what I do. You see, what I do is I get paid to travel this globe and do what I do best and party in the biggest cities in the world because I'm good at what I do. The difference between that is these people here, they're the drunks because they're the idiots who have to go to work along the farm and come home to these little pieces of crap and take care of them. They get drunk because they hate their life because they don't do what I do. And that's go out there and be a superstar. So do me a favor. Know your place. Sit down with your little ticket stand and sit down. Otherwise, I'll come out there. I'll backhand you so hard that your mustache will fly up against the wall and your tailbone will fall off.
Wow. Wait a minute. He said the fan wants to fight him.
So that's what I want. Get back to school, bitch.
Chris Taylor calling out the fans here at RWA. Oh, wait a minute. This is not stopped yet. That's one of your fans, Church, Mario. Not a,
I hate that prick. Look at this sweetheart.
what are they doing here?
Look at her.
Look at her.
Okay.
Show me some respect.
We would be really respectful if you actually defended your title tonight.
What?
Why aren't you defending your title tonight?
I am commentating tonight. Why should I defend my title? I've beat Sera Feeny 3 times. 3!
To mention his.
Sera Feeny is not on your level.
No. Clearly.
You and I came into RWA and taken it over.
I mean, pretty much.
I would say it was such a steal last month with both of you.
Still.
We stole the show, clearly.
Exactly, baby.
Clearly.
That's all we stole was the show. Somebody called the cops.
Can you explain the frog splash that you performed on Saturday?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The frog splash which caused her to win the title.
I don't recall that at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
You have to forgive Doc. He comes up with wild ideas in his head
Apparently.
that he thinks that he saw, and he never actually did.
You literally climbed that tall rope last month and frog splashed Sarah Feeny, causing your girlfriend to win a title.
Didn't I feel like if you did that, the referee would have disqualified it?
That's because the referee's back.
Clearly, it didn't happen if the referee didn't call it.
Are you senile?
No.
Because you're just making stuff up in your head.
The other
What? Wait.
competitor, the contender,
Okay, Fantasia did not come out, but here comes Sarah Feeny.
Oh, look. Here comes Sarah Feeny, the birthday girl.
Babe, listen.
Sarah Feeny making her way to the ring, and I tell you what,
40 pounds.
no love lost between her and you, Miss Smothers.
Let's see nice for the birthday. 30 minutes. 30.
Are you guys really discussing her weight on commentary right now?
Yeah.
Well, you look at her. She looks like she's had a little bit too much cake for her birthday. Let's be honest.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she clearly has
Well, I hate to tell you this, Miss Smothers, but that might be what you gotta look across the ring if she wins this match tonight against Fantasia.
Okay, and I'll beat her like I beat her every other time.
Just saying that your number could be up with her. I mean,
How many times do you have to come out here and lose? Sarah Feeny has to get tired of losing sometime.
and as you can hear the crowd getting behind Sarah Feeny Church, if you would.
You know
I
what?
don't need these people behind me. I have my man behind me, and I have my family name behind me.
You know what else is
That's
getting
all.
behind Sarah Feeny? Birthday.
Unbelievable. All right, Fantasia making her way to the
Let's
ring
just
here.
hope she doesn't.
Okay, what is this? Wait a minute. What is she doing? Oh, come on.
That's it. Being the champion that she is.
Being the chief, she wasn't. Sarah Feeny's back was turned, and of course Jessie Belle Smothers.
Hey, once you step through those ropes, you have to be ready. That's her fault.
She was ready for Fantasia, not. I thought she was doing commentary.
This is an athletic competition. You must always be ready.
Oh my God.
I heard Shirley Feeny running her mouth earlier today.
And she's spanking her like she always does.
Unbelievable.
Knocking some of that birthday cake off.
And then dropped her off of DDT. Jessie Belle Smothers now in complete control. I guess we're gonna go.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Now I'm wondering, is this match for the title or is this a non-title match?
This is a non-title match.
This is just bedlam at its best here.
Sarah Feeny doesn't deserve a title match.
Exactly.
Feeny kicking out.
Sarah, Shirley, whatever her name is.
Shirley lost last month against Jessie.
The month before that.
The month
And
before
the
that.
month before that.
Are you two
And the month
enjoying
before
this?
that. Thank you, Shane. And this is exactly why she doesn't deserve a title match here tonight. So this is a non-title match.
And she's getting thrown around like a rag doll right now.
Jessie Belle Smothers in complete control now. Oh, look at this pulling the hair. Referee does.
Submission hold she has her in.
She was pulling her by the hair. Now it's
I don't know what
finally a
you're talking
submission.
about. Are you blind and senile?
Yes, he is.
Are you kidding me?
What are you, 80? Can't see anything? Good Lord.
And Sarah Feeny just getting pretty much Pearl Harbored earlier. Wow, this crowd letting Jessie Belle Smothers what they think of her, but like she said before, she doesn't care.
She doesn't need the approval of these fans.
Oh, double leg drop right across the chest of Sarah Feeny. We got a pinfall here. Referee Fleck on control 2.
Phil.
It's Fleck.
Phil.
The referee's name is Fleck.
Phil.
Unbelievable. And now Jessie Belle Smothers, oh, face first off the turnbuckle.
Who cares? The referee's just like everybody else in this crowd. A bunch of losers.
River dirt.
Goodness.
River dirt.
Yep.
This crowd getting behind Sarah Feeny, and oh my goodness, Jessie Belle Smothers making quick work of her. And oh! That right there, and oh, kick to the head.
Jessie Belle Smothers showing that last name Showing that Smothers mentality, just taking the fight to Shirley
Taking her
Feeny.
to school. Shirley Feeny is not even on her level.
It's Sera Feeny.
Whatever. Cookie Monster, whatever you want to call her.
Cookie. Oh my goodness, stepping on the hair now and stretching.
That's another submission hold. She's not stepping on her hair.
You're not allowed to pull the hair in wrestling, and she is doing it.
She is not hair.
Wait a minute, roll up 1, 2, and oh my goodness, the champion almost upset here.
Pulling her arm.
Kick to the head.
That's it, baby. You got it.
And Smothers now just complete control of this. Oh, little version of the Smothers stomp.
Yeah, it is. I taught her that.
That was beautiful.
I taught her that.
Now wait a minute here,
I taught her
Smothers.
too. She's a great teacher as well.
Oh,
Smothers now.
We'll leave that for another
suplex.
time.
Oh, wait a minute. Feeny's blocking the next second suplex here. These two just battling it out, and Feeny's fighting back.
Shirley Feeny with closed fists. That's illegal, ref.
And oh man, Smothers still in control here. Oh, we got a camel clutch.
And how old is Shirley? 12 today or what?
I don't know. I'm gonna
You
guess
both
16.
stop it.
Although I mean, she's been working in Shots Brewery for a while with Laverne, so I don't know.
Point. Valid point,
Smothers
sir. Valid
now.
point. You're an intelligent man. You know that.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
This guy sitting beside you, though, that's another story.
Oh, really?
I'm saddled with him every month.
I feel sorry for you.
Now Smothers still. Oh, stomping on the hand.
Well, I mean,
Wait a minute, rolls her in.
She pulled her tight.
1, 2, and oh.
she had a
She had a handful of tights right there.
handful of tights. I saw it.
What tights? She has the fishnets on. You can't pull those.
Well, you can, but never mind.
Are you checking out my woman's legs?
No. I would never. No.
You better watch yourself, kid.
I don't check out anybody's woman. I'm happily married, thank you. But
Oh, really? What's his name?
Oh, shot to the throat. I'm going to ignore that, but oh my goodness, shot to the throat by Jessie Belle Smothers, and the undisputed RWA Women's Champion in complete control of this matchup. And wait a minute now, Feeny coming back. Couple shots to the gut here.
This is a wrestling match. Why is she punching her?
Off the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. This is. Oh, and Smothers with
Beautiful.
the back elbow.
Showing again why she's better than Shirley Feeny.
1, 2, and no. Almost a 3 count there, but Feeny is not giving up yet. She's still fighting.
She's still losing for the 4th month in a row.
Absolutely. You know, this has become a pattern for Shirley Feeny.
Hey, at least she's consistent.
She is consistent. She's consistently losing.
You got a little brown on your nose, Church. You need to wipe that. Okay, now Smothers in opposite corner. Ooh, splash by Jessie Belle Smothers. And the champion in control here sends Feeny in the opposite corner. Here comes Jessie Belle. Wait a minute.
What?
Hurricanrana, the beauty. Feeny, drop kick. And Sera Feeny's on fire. Double axe handle. Oh my goodness, with a chop to the chest. And here comes Feeny. Leg takedown, rolls her over.
Oh my
goodness. This could be it. We could be seeing the champ tap out. This crowd getting behind
She's not
Feeny.
gonna tap. She's not gonna tap. Not gonna happen.
Smothers holding on. Can she get the ropes? Referee in complete control. And Feeny has to break it, and she does.
Ring awareness right there. Ring awareness. Knowing where she's at.
That was impressive. Smothers getting out of that and holds right here.
That is something that can't be taught. That is just something that you pick up over the years.
Pulled her tights again. Shirley Feeny always cheating.
Can't pull. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. Crucifix pin. 1, 2, and oh my
Pulled her
goodness.
by the hair right there to get her over.
There was
Cheating
no hair
again.
pulling.
Blatant cheating from
Oh
Sera
my
Feeny.
goodness. Lavish cradle. 1, 2, and no.
She had a hold of the hair and the tights on that
Are
one.
you kidding me, Church? What the hell are you seeing? Oh my goodness! To the back of the head. 1, 2, and
She's in the ropes. Jessie once again proving that great ring awareness, grabbing the ropes before the 3, breaking the count.
She came, I tell you what, she's come from a wrestling background and the family. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Now, what's he doing?
Shane Andrews.
Oh my God, Sera, turn around! Andrews is at it again. Are you kidding me? Ref, no, turn around! No!
1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on!
This match is over.
Jesse Belle Smollers victorious. Special thanks again for the second month in a row. Shane Andrews interfering and causing Feeny the match.
I didn't see that.
I can't believe it.
I didn't see that. You're calling something that just didn't happen.
And Feeny again defeated not by Jesse Belle Smothers, but defeated by Shane Andrews.
Jesse Belle with the 1, 2, 3, getting the victory over Shirley Feeny once again.
That's right, a guy who I actually feel deserves a title shot. Jaxson James making his way to the ring, and I'll tell you what, not really liked here in RWA. Very cocky, very abrasive, but I will give him this, Church. The man knows his way around the wrestling ring.
Jaxson James has proven himself here in RWA. He has taken on some of the best, and now he gets a title shot at the Pennsylvania Regional Championship. This is going to be one hell of a match.
Wow, he is full of himself. He wants people to bow to him.
As well they should.
Are you kidding me? He has to prove himself here in RWA, and he has lost to this man already once. Can it be twice? To a very angry, upset Brady Pierce. Last month, he thought him and his partner Lodi had those tag team titles, and he's still stewing about it from last month. He wanted to hold double gold here in RWA. What a competitor this guy is, though. Pierce making his way to the ring, and this guy right here, what a physique this guy, the inspiration, Brady Pierce.
That fatty got a cheap thrill.
Not a fan of yours, old Brady Pierce. And why do you insult every fan that gets a hug from a wrestler?
Because they're here for cheap thrills. They go home at night and touch themselves in dirty places.
Are you
to the
serious?
thoughts of the wrestlers they touched earlier.
I can't believe you just said that. You just did that. You just did. All right. Brady Pierce now getting checked by the ref. And the crowd calling Jaxson James chicken feces. And oh boy. Pierce playing a little mind game. Oh, wait a minute. Is Jaxson James sitting with the crowd, or am I just... He took a kid's seat.
So?
He took a child's seat.
The kid shouldn't have been sitting there.
He bought a ticket.
I don't care.
Unbelievable. And you want to be commissioner.
I will be commissioner.
We'll see, Church. We'll see. All right, let's get to this matchup. Pierce, reigning PA Regional Champion. No one's been able to beat this guy yet for that belt. He's kept it now for, what, about 4 or 5 months? And, oh, Jaxson James look at the power, the inspiration, Brady Pierce.
I will give it to Pierce. He has been a very dominant, very defending champion here in RWA. But all good things must come to an end. I have a feeling tonight we're going to see the end of Brady Pierce's title run.
Brady Pierce now lining up, and I'll tell you what, Jaxson, oh look at this crowd getting behind Brady Pierce. These guys locking up right now, and oh man, look at him go.
So if the referee doesn't lose his pants again.
Yeah, let's hope. And back to the matchup now. Pierce squeezing that head like a grape, and James in trouble here. No Retreat 6 has been nothing but mayhem tonight.
Pure chaos, pure mayhem. And this is why we need an authority figure like me.
And wait a minute now. Jaxson James pulling down deep and actually overpowering the inspiration, Brady Pierce. And look, I think he got the bull by the head. Can he keep him there? That's a pretty big bull to be fighting. Oh, wait a minute now, Pierce. Couple shots in the gut, sends him off the ropes, and oh, shoulder block. And Jaxson James better watch. Like I said, Pierce is pissed. And he's squeezing that head of Jaxson James now. Pierce in control again. This is for the PA Regional Championship. I have no doubt in my mind Jaxson James can win this, but I'll tell you what, Brady Pierce is just showing domination so far. Off the ropes he goes again. Look at the agility. Hey, Jaxson James with a drop kick and a beauty.
Brady Pierce relying on what brought him to the dance, which is that pure power that he possesses.
Did you feel that chest chop? A piece of his nipple went to the second row.
Jaxson James, however, relying on speed and his mental acumen to slow down the bull Brady Pierce.
The bull Brady Pierce now in complete control. And Jaxson James, I mean, he caught him with that drop kick, and Pierce jumped up and just clotheslined him. Jaxson James trying to recollect himself here. Oh, look at that. Again, Pierce is actually playing some mind games. This is a different Brady Pierce we're seeing.
Pierce suckering him in once again.
And wait a minute here. What are we going to have here? Jaxson James now slowly getting back in this ring, trying to measure his opponent up. I mean, these two are no strangers to each other. But Jaxson James, I can tell he's done his homework.
Well, of course, if you have a shot at a title, you are going to research that person up and down, left and right. You're going to try to find every possible weakness you can to take advantage of in order to make sure that you get what you want, which is the title.
And these two are about to lock up here. Pierce does he trust him? Jaxson James is known to pull some dirty moves out of his pocket there, Church. Pierce reluctant a little bit, test of strength here. You're gonna have another one here. Pierce slowly, and I knew it! Jaxson James, oh, headbutt.
Jaxson James suckered him in.
About knocked himself out that headbutt though, and oh my goodness. Knee lift to the stomach. Oh, shot to the face. How'd that feel? Sends him into the corner. Here he comes. Oh, clothesline by Brady Pierce. Has him up in a body slam. Look at the power of the inspiration.
Once again, Brady Pierce showing off that pure, raw strength that he possesses.
Up and over, and oh, back and the beauty. Did you see how far he got him up there? Stole somebody's Mountain Dew. He just stole a child's Mountain Dew. Are you kidding me?
It happens.
Of course you condone it.
That kid didn't need it anyway. I've seen him running around here. He's all hopped up on sugar.
Are you serious? Wait, Jaxson James has had enough. He's walking away. Oh, wait a minute now.
Well, good Lord, they're fighting to the back.
Pierce is going to take the fight to him.
Nope, maybe not. They're coming back.
And oh, what a right. And Jaxson James down to his knees here. And these two are going at it. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Brady Pierce. Oh, face first off the apron. And Jaxson James is in La La Land. Pierce now. Oh, my goodness.
Howie.
Oh, face first off that steel post. Pierce breaking up the count. Oh, shot to the gut, though. Here comes Jaxson James. Now he's all hopped up on Mountain Dew. Sends him into the steps, and oh my, did you see those steps move? Brady Pierce face first off them steps.
Jaxson James taking the fight to Brady Pierce on the outside. Those steps are a great equalizer against that strength that Brady Pierce possesses.
Now throwing it back in the ring now, Jaxson James in control, taking advantage of a weakened inspiration, Brady Pierce. And oh my goodness, that's exactly where you want to keep the big man off his feet.
Absolutely, the best way to keep the big man and his power neutralized is down on the mat. If you're laying flat on your back, you ain't got the same power as if you are on your feet.
But I am seeing an inspired Jaxson James. Like I said, I don't know if it was the Mountain Dew. Oh, wait a minute now. Brady Pierce headbutt off the... Oh, wait a minute now. Has him up. Suplex and the beauty. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. Got some fans walking around the ring. They better watch out. Got flying bodies everywhere.
Now they're morons.
Has him up. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the power of Brady Pierce. 1, 2, and no.
2 count only, says Tomato Tom.
Really? Gotta insult the man? I'm not even gonna go there. Brady Pierce now in complete control. Pierce now. Are we gonna get to 10?
Well, Brady Pierce might get there, but I don't think these people can count along with him up to 10.
I'll tell you what, that was a smart maneuver by Jaxson James, pulling the feet out from under him, Church. And I mean, his whole weight went crashing down on that top turnbuckle. And here comes Jaxson James, and oh! Jaxson James keeping the big man off his feet. We said this earlier, and we gotta possess Jaxson James. He wants that title. He's hungry.
Jaxson James working on the back of Brady Pierce, which once again, as I reiterated earlier, neutralizes the power of Brady Pierce. That is the best way that you can go at that man in order to beat him.
Well, this is happening, folks, and I'll tell you what, Jaxson James in complete control. Headbutts the inspiration, Brady Pierce. Oh, shot to the gut. Delivers the right. Kick to the midsection. And Jaxson James, again, keeping the champion off his feet. Doing some smart maneuver here, but I'll tell you what, one thing about Jaxson James, sometimes he gets a little overconfident, Church, and it catches up with him.
Jaxson James might be a little overconfident, but if you have the strength, speed, and ability of that man, you'd be overconfident too.
I'll tell you what, now Pierce in trouble. Just stomping on those ankles. I mean, pretty much taking Pierce out of the game. If he can't stand, he can't deliver that torture rack.
Absolutely.
Which has made many opponents tap out. Actually won him the PA Regional belt. Jaxson James now.
Jaxson James egging on the River Dirt here in West Newton.
I mean the fans of RWA.
The River Dirt.
And you want to run for commissioner. Oh, wait a minute now. Pierce! Pierce blocking and suplex on the inspiration. Brady Pierce, can he get to his feet? That is the question. 1, 2, and no. Jaxson James.
10 minutes, Rob. 10 minutes.
Pierce now lining him up. All to right. Nothing is has affected Jaxson James today. I'm telling you what, it was the Mountain Dew.
Jaxson James just taking it to Brady Pierce over and over again. Fighting the fight, keeps kicking out, showing his perseverance, showing why he's here in RWA, showing why he's in the match for the PA Regional Championship.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's definitely, like you said, I agree with everything you said there, but I'll tell you what, again, that overconfidence sometimes in Jaxson James, that arrogance, he gets a little cocky and it catches up with him. We've seen it bite him in the keister before.
Maybe, but if you notice, this is a different Jaxson James. This is a more focused Jaxson James.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Pierce, oh, chin breaker, and got himself out of harm's way. Now, he can't get to his feet, Church. That's his problem. The inspiration cannot get to his feet. Oh, wait a minute now. He's up. He's barely standing, though. James misses. All Pierce can do is get out of the way and play some possum here. He's doing one knee. Up and over and oh, flat back. Oh my goodness, and Pierce stalls him for a minute, but Pierce cannot get to his feet. I think Jaxson James has conquered what he's been trying to conquer, and that's take the champion off his legs.
Jaxson James, Brady Pierce, both down, both suffering. You can tell they have been in a war here tonight for the PA Regional Championship.
Oh, we're at the count of 6.
Surprised the referee can get that high.
Oh, wait a minute, both are up. Here goes the challenge. Oh, wait a minute, the champion. He's getting that momentum back. Just a double axe handling. Here comes the inspiration, Brady Pierce, and oh my goodness, what a vicious clothesline, up and over, belly to belly. Just throws him like a sack of potatoes. 2 and no.
2 count still.
And I'll tell you what, I can't believe it. Pierce lining him up. Here comes Brady Pierce. Oh,
boot to the face, says Jaxson James.
Jaxson James, power slam on the inspiration. 1, 2, no. I'll tell you what, Church. Jaxson James is impressing me.
Brady Pierce, if you look in the ring, he's got his head down. He's got to be thinking to himself, what the hell do I have to do to put Jaxson James away tonight?
But are those legs strong enough to get the big man up? I mean, Jaxson James is a tall man, and when it's a torture rack, you have trouble when it comes to a taller individual. Can Pierce do it? That's the question. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, James came to the midsection. Oh, my goodness. What was that? 1, 2, no. And Pierce kicks out. James can't believe it.
Jaxson James with an impressive maneuver, taking Brady Pierce down for what he thought was the 3 count, only to have Brady Pierce kick out at 2. I can't get over the fact that this match has just been this brutal here tonight.
It has been, and I'll tell you what now, Brady Pierce.
Jaxson James looking around, trying to figure out what he needs to do to take Brady Pierce down for good.
Well, he pointed to the ropes. This is a big man climbing them ropes. This could be it now. Jaxson James, the second rope. James to the top rope. Up and, oh, wait a minute. Pierce catches him. What the heck was that?
Caught him and flipped him around into a spine buster.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
I watched. The referee's hand did hit. However, Jaxson James just shy of getting that shoulder up off the mat before the 3 count.
This crowd asking for the rack. Can Pierce do it? Pierce giving his legs extra support. You see that, Church? Wait a minute. He got him up. The torture rack's been applied.
Jaxson James saying no.
Hold on. no, wait a minute.
He's holding on.
Oh my goodness, torture rack him with something pretty much like a DVD. 2, 3.
Torture rack into an inverted Spicoli driver.
I call it the Death Valley driver, I always have. But unbelievable. What an impressive victory. What a I'll go ahead and let Bert do his thing. Inspiration, Brady Pierce again victorious, but I am not going to... I want to see another matchup with Jaxson James and him. I'll tell you what, Jaxson James stuck in there to the end, and my God, what a hell of a contest. What the... Oh my goodness.
Jaxson James took the fight to Brady Pierce, and Brady Pierce knows he has been in a fight here tonight.
But Brady Pierce victorious, and Jaxson James almost had him. You can see on the face of Jaxson James just upset here tonight. They do not like you at all.
Well, they're freaky.
I don't know what to tell you, Church. I mean, they're making their way to the ring, but we do not know who they're fighting, if they're even defending the titles tonight. Here they are, and I tell you what, one of the greatest entrances ever. Just look at these guys. I'll tell you what, who is going to take the belts from them? I don't know. Pretty much we have I think it is an open challenge, if my notes are correct here, an open challenge tonight. Who is going to accept? Would you accept? If you were in the back, would you accept?
No!
Okay, that's what I thought. Me neither. We agree on something for once. By the way, they don't want you to be commissioner either. But that, I mean, back to the point at hand.
I'd ban their little blood spitting thing.
What's wrong with that?
It can cause people to fall.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, per the instruction of Dr. Feelbad, this match is an open challenge for Generation Dead's Tag Team Championship.
Oh, there you heard. Open challenge. I don't know who it's going to be, but I'll tell you what, whoever it is, they got to...
Wait a minute.
What the hell is that? Oh, my God! That's
Wild West! Wild West is back in RWA!
Are you kidding me? They don't even have contracts! They are gone! What is going on here?
They are back!
Oh, my goodness!
This is part of the church initiative.
Are you kidding me? DC Bentley! Oh my goodness! And Big Star Dave Daniels back! Do they even have contracts? What is going on here? They just jumped Generation Death from behind, and oh boy, do they even know what they're getting themselves into? Again with the leg lariats. Jeez! Oh, here we go, and he is hurt. Gory got thrown to the outside, and now they're taking it out on Raver. Where the hell's Philbad at? Oh my goodness, Ryan Senton. Oh my goodness.
DC Bentley and Big Star Dave Daniels taking it to G-Raver, taking it to Gory.
Gory Corey is struggling, and DC Bentley has pretty much Raver in control here. Oh, here we go with those gyrating hips. But Wild West is doing something I've never seen. They're keeping one of them at bay while they beat up on the other. This is
Smart tag team wrestling.
These guys have held the titles. Well, they stole the titles. And wait a minute, Gory now. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Oh! Daniels now drop kicked by Raver. Referees. Exactly, filming. This is a fight. This isn't even a match. Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go, and here we go. Oh my goodness! Is my generation dead? Is the tag champs? If I am them people, I'm moving.
Generation Dead, known for their high flying. They haven't taken advantage of it as of yet. Doesn't mean they won't.
Wild West now. This is a fight. This is a brawl. Wild West. They wanted it. They're the ones that attacked him from behind it. Oh my God! Here we go. Oh, it's grabbing his face. And that is why.
Get the hell out of here!
Gory now. Oh, this is a fight. They go anywhere.
Good God!
Sends him in, and oh my goodness! Holy hell!
That was all you're doing.
What do you mean, my
You brought Gory over here.
I didn't bring Gory over here. Gory was here by This is just complete mayhem. Bentley and Raver fighting on the other side. Oh, here we go. Look at it. Dave Daniels and Gory on one side, Raver and Bentley on the other. Wild West, it's been confirmed they do not have contracts.
Good God.
My goodness.
They are bouncing them from everything, from the walls to the floors, to the ring steps, to the chairs.
And Bentley,
Even our announce table, damn it.
but Bentley has advantage of G. Raver here. Wait a minute now, Daniels, we can't see everything that's happening here. Face first, and Dave Daniels in control again. Oh my goodness now. Raver.
Oh my God, back body drop on the floor to
Leg
Big
Larry
Star.
to Bentley, and back body drop to Daniels. My God, Wild West wanted a fight. They're getting one, baby. Wow, do you hear this crowd? Look at the evil smile. Here comes Raver, up over. Oh, and Daniels interfering with that, but hey, like I said, nothing. This has no rules, church. This is
just a fight.
This is a huge fight, and I'll tell you what, Wild West trying to, get their jobs back? Oh, wait a minute, up and over, and, oh, here we go. Oh, my God!
Big Star Dave Daniels just fell from the top rope to the floor.
Nikes! I cannot believe what we're seeing here. Raver and Gory, you know what this means. Someone's about to get infected. Oh, wait a minute now,
Good
Ann.
job.
I can't believe Daniels is still moving. What the hell is going on here in RWA?
What the hell?
Lucio Deveer.
Why is that freak show out here with a chair?
They're out to the... Dave Daniels is chucking chairs. with the wrong dogs.
Last guys, put those down. They don't belong to you.
Are they really going to steal the belts again?
Hear from me. You lost the loser must leave RWA months ago. Put them down or that's considered theft and stolen property. I say, excuse me. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to take sides. The high road and you got the low road is the way I see it. Put those back down. You guys shut those. Don't put anything else. And I'll turn them loose. Turn them loose. Pay attention when I'm talking to you. Hold on. Pay attention when I'm talking to you. You have not earned. Yeah, pay attention. Too many injuries. You have not earned that properly. I know they want to fight, and from what I see, they kicked your ass tonight. Now, one more thing, folks, before we leave. If you want it that badly, on June 14th, put those in this ring now. Put those up and give them back to the champions. You will not, hey dude, you touch me or you hold me. On June 14th, who wants to see Generation Dead versus Wild West? A loser must leave RWA. However, they issued an open challenge. Under the contract stipulation, the way you entered the ring, you never spoke to me, you're not under contract to me. Listen, you must beat them in a non-title match to earn a title shot in July. Yes?
One-sided? How do you figure?
One-sided.
Oh, come on. That is how you end the program. Wild West, welcome back to RWA. Holy hell. What a decision. Next month. That's right. Wild West has to defeat these guys. Generation Dead in a non-title match. If they win, they get a title shot in July.
When they win next month, they get a title shot in July. Not
Do you
if.
realize what they have to go against, Church? Generation Dead has been through your buddies exclusive. They've been through them all. And I tell you what, Generation Dead, Wild West not being too smart and attacking these guys from behind. Unbelievable. I can't believe what we've seen tonight. Tonight has been nothing but the ordinary here in RWA. And we have ourselves a new RWA heavyweight Edmonds defeating Lodi. Also, I mean,
This has been a night to not have been missed. If you missed it, you suck. Plain and simple.
just pick up the DVD. This is definitely a DVD to own here. Unbelievable. I cannot believe we've seen the return of Wild West, a new RWA heavyweight champion. And again, complete mayhem tonight. What a way to fall out from Salute to the Troops. No Retreat 6. Mike Doherty, joined by the one.
Shut your mouth. I am your one and only wrestling reverend.